Hey, good morning. How are you, Beyond the Grain? How you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? How's your day going, oh morning? How's everything going for you? We're going to start as soon as we get some more people up in here. Yeah, I'm hoping you're having an awesome morning. Yeah, this is right the way I got this wet because this is not good. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Nice to see people doing great. Yes, nice to see people doing awesome. Yes, it is. As soon as a couple people come in here, we're going to get started. I'm not even set up right today. I'm just all over the place. All over the place. Yeah. It's hot. I don't know if this is going to be better on the floor or where I'm going to put it at. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see any better here. Nope, it's not better there. Because that was it. Sometimes this camera be so dirty. So blurry. Hi, how are you? How are you, Help Animals Life? How you doing? How's your morning going so far? Thank you for coming. Hey, Sonia. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live when you come in, please, for me. I'm trying to get this camera right. It is all over the place. It's blurry, like, I don't know why it's so blurry today. You haven't slept? Oh, wow. That's not good. We all want to get us some sleep. Yeah, so how's everybody doing this morning or afternoon or whatever time is it there? And I'm hoping everybody having an awesome morning. Yeah, I am hoping everybody having an awesome morning. Yeah. Sonia, how you doing this morning, girl? You working today, this morning? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. I'm doing good too. I'm good. I'm good. Don't have no headache. I am doing good. I put this topic up today because so many people struggling today, every day about something. So we want to make sure we're not struggling about nothing. I don't know why this thing seems so like I'm so far back from you guys. I want to be so far back. I want to be up some so you guys can see me better. Let's see. It's like blurry. I don't know. Maybe it'll get right in a second. It's always something. Maybe it did get right. That might be right. I don't know. No, it ain't right. This thing is all over the place today. The devil know he busy in my life today. He better stop. Still not right, but I'm going to leave it like that today. Yep. I don't know why this thing is like this today. I can't even see it. Could be. Oh, it's okay? Okay. It seems like it's not. You too far back. I know that. Right. I am too far back. Okay, hold on. Let me get closer. Let me know if that's better. Hold on. Is that better? Or should I get closer? Aww. So I'm hoping everybody have an awesome day. Our topic today. Okay, that's better. Okay. Our topic today is the struggle is real, but keep on struggling. Keep on going. Don't give up. Mostly people give up when they have a little struggle. Even one of your YouTube channel, when you think it's not going nowhere, don't give up. It's a lot of people give up because of their views. They give up because they don't get enough thumbs up. They give up on their dreams. That's your dream. If that's your dream, you got to keep on going. Don't give up. Don't give up on who you are as a person. A lot of people give up on who they are as people because they're so upset about whatever went on in their life. I tell you, as a Christian, do not give up on you. The struggle is real. It's going to always be real. No matter what you do, it's going to always be a struggle doing it. But if you give up so easy, you'll never know how the end looks. Mostly people give up so easy. Wow, I needed that, girl. Aw, thank you. So many people even give up on their YouTube channel. I see a lot of people say, well, I don't get enough views. I don't get enough that. Continue on going. Don't give up because you don't think your YouTube channel is going on. If you give up on your dreams, if you give up on a person how you are, you're giving up on God. Don't do that. Keep on going. I'm so close to giving up. Don't give up. Help. Don't do it. Let me tell you something. I'm not where I want to be at on YouTube. Sometimes I get lots of views. Sometimes I get little views. Sometimes I get a little bit of thumbs up. But it's okay. As long as you're doing your best, the struggle is real. God knows you. God got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So when you're giving up, throwing in the towel before God even start working with your channel or working on you as a person, you're giving up on God. So when you say you're going to give up on something, always think in your little mind, am I giving up on God? Most of the time you are. God got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. I don't care what you go through. You're going to have changes. It's his YouTube channel, at work, people, individual. You're going to have problems with people. But we must say as an individual, we don't want to give up on who we are because God got us where we got. But it's my passion. So I would like, gets hard sometimes. Don't makes me head feel like it's going to pop. No, don't worry about it. It is not going to pop. Listen, continue on striving, continue on believing that you're going to be what God wants you to be. Like I said, I'm never going to give up on who I am as a person. People give up on themselves as a person all the time, and they end up doing something bad to themselves. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, people don't like me. We're not here for people. We're here for God. I don't care what things look like. I don't care what things seem like. That is not how it is. But if you got that in your mind, this is the way it is. I'm never going to get nowhere on YouTube. I'm never going to get nowhere in my workplace. I'm just a nobody. If you feel that way, you're going to start thinking that way. Stop thinking negative. You are awesome just the way you are. You don't need nobody to tell you that you're awesome. You don't need nobody to tell you that you're doing an amazing job. Yes, the struggle is real. It's real for me. Some days I get a lot of views, some days I don't. But you know what? I don't give up because I know what I do, and I know I do a good job. You know what you do, and you know you can do a good job. So don't worry about what other people think about your videos. Don't worry about what nobody think about you in the workplace. If you know you're doing awesome, keep doing awesome. If you know you're doing amazing, keep doing amazing. That's why I say in every one of my videos, Look in the mirror every day. Say, I am amazing. I am handsome. I am never going to give up on who I am. Don't give up on your dream. Always follow your dreams no matter what you do. If it's a YouTuber, if it's working, if it's a preacher, if it's a teacher, if it's a nurse, anything. Don't give up. Struggles get real. They get real all the time, but we don't want to give up on who we are. As people, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to throw in the towel. God don't want me to throw in the towel. So guess what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to continue struggling, striving to get where I got to get to. Life is a struggle, but we don't want to give up because life is a struggle. I never got a notification from me. For me, how are you doing today? I'm doing awesome. I know nobody not getting in their life. I don't know why. I'm doing awesome life. I'm glad you're here. You're 100% naked. Yeah, we will. But it is my passion, so I won't like it's hard. Yeah. So don't give up. You're gonna get in a struggle. I'm so glad you're here alive. We're gonna get in a struggle, and we're gonna do things in life that, we don't think we're gonna make it. There's a lot. Most of the time, a lot of people give up on YouTube. I see a lot of people don't come back on YouTube because they're not getting enough views. They're not getting enough people liking them. Maybe if you give up on what you're doing, you're giving up on God. Keep going. Keep struggling. I don't care how you struggle. Keep on going. Life is a struggle. We got to understand that, people. Life is a struggle. We're not going to always get what we want out of life, but we don't want to give up either. You give up, you're giving up on God. God got something for you planned if you hang on in there. Just hang on there just a little bit longer. Don't give up on your dream. People give up on their dream. They want to be a teacher. They want to be a preacher. They give up on that because they don't think nobody like them. We're not in the world for everybody to like us. We're in the world for God to love us. Just because people don't like you, still don't give up. The struggle is absolutely real. And when I say real, it is real. Some days, it's just seem like, you're not doing a good job, but you're doing a great job. You got to look in the mirror and say, I am doing amazing. And you are doing amazing. When you keep thinking negative about what you're doing, you're going to always think negative. Don't think negative about what you're doing because you're doing amazing. Stop thinking about, oh, well, I'm not going to make it. Oh, nobody not like me. Oh, I'm not getting this. Everybody loves you. And if they don't, oh, well, we're not living for everybody. We're living for the Lord. And when we realize that we're living for the Lord, we'll be better people. We'll have a better understanding. We're never going to be here for everybody. We're not going to always please everybody, but it's okay. As long as you're pleasing God and pleasing yourself, that's all that matters. Put your videos out. Do good at work. Do whatever you want to do and do it good. Don't give up because of people. Don't stop following your dreams because of people. I'm here to tell you, as a Christian, I used to try to give up all the time a long time ago because I said, you know what, I'm not getting nowhere with this. This was like 4 years ago. But as my mind changed, as my mind frame changed, I know that God is in control of my life and He will never leave me nor forsake me. And He's never going to leave you guys nor forsake you. But stop giving up on people. Stop giving up on you. Stop giving up on God because you're not where you want to get to. There's a lot of people not where they want to get to, but they don't give up. And then again, there's a lot of people that do give up. So we want to be the person that don't give up. Look at your channel sometimes and say, you know what, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it. Yeah, you're going to make it. But you got to have that mind frame to make it. You can't have that give up attitude. Say, oh gosh, this is too much. Don't ever say nothing. Nothing is too much. We all are winners. People here call us losers, but we all are winners. And we got to remember that. Don't give up on who you are. Don't give up on your dream. I don't. I am going to continue on going and going on going. I don't care if I get 2 views on a video. I'm going to keep on going. I don't care if they do say this about you, do say that about your work. I am going to keep on going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Ever stop. I don't understand how people can be so mean. You know what, life, they so mean. It's horrible. It is so horrible. It's sad the way people are. It's sad because people don't want you to get nowhere. You got to understand, it's a lot of competition out here. It's a lot of people doing this. They want to do this. They want to do that better than you. We all should be trying to help one another to get where they got to go. Stop hating on one another. That's why mostly people give up because they got so much hate from other people. Just because you got a little hate from somebody, keep going. Haters should motivate you. I know they motivate me. They always motivate me. I'm here every morning. I don't care if I have one person. I'm still here in the morning. There's somebody at the crowd going to listen to me. Yeah, they are. You got to understand, somebody going to like what you do. So don't give up. No. Yeah, many people call me a loser too. You're not a loser. You're awesome. When you come to my channel, you are an awesome person. God says you're awesome, and you better think you're awesome. Um, it's hard. YouTube is hard. Our life, it is hard sometimes, but we don't want to give up because YouTube is hard. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. I don't care if you have 1,000 subscribers. I don't care if you have 400 subscribers. I don't care if you have 100 subscribers. I don't care if you have 2 views. Don't give up because you have what you got. So many people throw in the towel. Sometimes some people throw in the towel too soon. Oh my God, and your blessings be right around the corner, but you threw in the towel too soon. Don't do that. Keep going. Keep believing that God is in control of your life. He would never leave you nor forsake you. So don't ever worry about that. Don't worry about people. People are going to come and go in your life, but when people come and go in your life, let them go. We are believers. Encourage yourself. If nobody else don't encourage you, you encourage yourself. You're not going to always have encouragement for other people, but it's okay. As long as you're encouraging yourself, you'll do okay. Don't worry about living for people here. The struggle is real. The struggle is real for me. The struggle is real for you. But I must tell you, as a Christian, do not give up on your dream. Do not give up on you as an individual, because when you give up on you as an individual, you're giving up on God. So don't do that. We got to continue and stand strong, even through the bad time, even through the stuff that's going on in our life, even through the struggles. Keep going. Hey, how are you, Frank and Karma? Thanks for joining. How are you doing this morning? Partition Karma. Kuma. I'm just going to call you Kuma. How about that? I find that motivation is hard when I know I need to make a video. Yeah, it does. Like I said, I do a lot of live stream, even though like a month or two ago, I used to do a lot of videos. If you look down my page, I have way more videos than live streams. Now that I have more live streams and videos, but you don't want to give up on who you are. Continue on doing what you have to. Continue on going. Don't give up. Never, never, never give up. I'm going to tell you as a person, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your dreams. So many people give up on their dreams because of people. You're going to give up on your dreams because of a person? Don't do that. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep believing. Stay humble. And know that you're going to get where you got to get to. But you got to believe first. If you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in who you are. Don't stop believing. I don't care what your videos get. I don't care if nobody don't come to your live stream. You keep going. You keep moving. Because one day, you're going to wake up, you're going to have a whole bunch of people in your live stream. You're going to have a whole bunch of people in your videos. But if you give up so easy, you would never know a life at home you find to me. Yeah. So don't worry about what people say. Don't say friend, honey. Don't say friend to me. Just say connect with me, please. Don't say friend. That's not a good word to say here, okay? Kuma, just say connect with me, please, because I'm going to have to remove that, okay? But just say I'm friend if you can, okay? Thank you. Don't say friend. I mean, just say connect. Yeah. Yeah, so don't give up on who you are. Be humble all the time. No matter what's going on, always stay humble. Always be good to yourself. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, Kumar. Yeah, so don't worry about other people. We're gonna be in this world, and people are not gonna like what we do. But you know what? Just because a person don't like what you do, there's somebody down the road love what you do. There might be another person don't like what you do. There's another person down the road love what you do. So it's different strokes for different folks. So the person doesn't like what you do. Oh well, continue and do what you got to do. I have problems with some people over the last 4 months. Don't worry about your life. Just pray for them and keep it moving, girl. You're doing awesome. You're doing amazing. And I'm gonna make sure I make another video today, but it's not gonna go out today, on more of my awesome people. You are awesome. Sometimes you guys need to know that you're awesome. Sometimes you need shout outs to let you know you're awesome. Sometimes you need people to encourage you to let you know, do not give up. The struggle is real. People don't encourage people anymore because people want everybody to fail. You're not gonna fail. You're not a failure, because guess what? God didn't make failures. Sometimes we fail on our own because we don't believe in ourselves. Stop saying that you're not going to get somewhere. You're going to do whatever you don't do that. Don't do that. You're awesome. A life, you're awesome. I'm always here to encourage you. You'll never come on my live stream and I'm going to talk negative to you. I am here to encourage you and let you know, hey, the struggle is real, a life, but guess what? God got us. But we don't want to give up on our channel. We don't want to give up on people out here that's dogging us. Don't worry about those people. Don't give up on your workplace because you don't think you can get somewhere. You can be whatever you want to be in this world. God said we can be whatever we want to be in this world. We can make it to the top if we believe. So many people stop believing. When you stop believing, you stop achieving. You start thinking negative. Hey, good morning, Les. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up the live if you can. Yeah, thumbs up if you can, honey. But I had a bad year last year, but I'm having a better year this year. Amen. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Loss. Yeah, we got to continue on believing that we're going to get where we're going to get to. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I say the struggle is real, and I'm a Christian. The struggle is real. But we're gonna we're gonna get where we gotta get to. But we don't want to give up on who we are as people. We give up on our as who we are as people all the time for other people. Because that other person said you're not doing a good job, so you're gonna give up. You're gonna stop doing YouTube. You're gonna stop working at that job you work at. You're gonna stop being a preacher. You're gonna stop being a teacher because people say you're not doing well. You're gonna stop being a motivational speaker because people say you're not doing good. Stop listening to people. Only person we should be listening to is God. If God said you're doing wonderful, you're doing wonderful. Stop worrying about what the other person, oh man, I'm not getting enough of you. Oh, quit it. Get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself. Look in the mirror and say, I know I'm doing amazing. I know I'm doing wonderful. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm handsome. Say these things and mean these things. Don't give up on you because of what other people say. People are going to talk about you until the day you die. And guess what? They're going to still down you even when you're dead. So there's no way out of this. We just got to believe in ourselves. Believe that the struggle is real. Believe that we are going to overcome whatever's going on our way, whatever obstacles come our way, because we're going to have obstacles that's going to come our way. But if we give up so easy, we're giving up on God. Don't give up on God. Don't throw in the towel just yet. Sometimes you can be this close to reaching your dreams, to reaching your goals, and you give up. Oh, I can't do it no more. Yes, if you're right, we don't give up on others. No, we don't. Exactly, Kumar. We don't want to never give up on people, Kumar. We got to continue on going. Continue on believing. I'm alive. Thank you, God, because I almost died last year. Yeah, you're alive. You're alive. Thank God that you're alive. You got to thank Him every day. You got to thank Him through the good and the bad. I don't care what things look like for you. They don't always be that way. Just because you see something a different way, somebody else may see it another way. Just because you say you're not doing good, somebody else may think you're doing awesome. So it's different strokes for different folk. If anybody depressed, join YT Film. Amen. There you go, Kumar. This is an amazing group. And you know what? I am here to lift each and every one of you guys up. I don't know where all my crew at today. They'll probably be coming in shortly. But like I said, we are here to lift one another up. You find every kind people. Yeah, you will find every kind people. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about people say you're not doing well. You're doing awesome. You are doing awesome. You are an amazing group of people. Your videos are awesome. Don't worry about, oh, she's not doing a good video. Oh, he's not doing a good video. If we keep living for what other people say, guess what? We're going to start thinking negative, and guess what? We're going to start doing negative things. I ain't going back on YouTube. I ain't going back to that job. I ain't being around that person. Just because of people. We give up on our lives. We give up on who we are. We give up on our dream just because of people. Really, people, don't do that. Everyone is different. Be neutral. Absolutely, Kumar. Everybody make different videos. Everybody got different things they do. If they're a teacher, preacher, whatever. Ignore negative people. Absolutely, Kumar. There we go. We have to ignore negative people. It's always going to be somebody in that corner always going to say something about whatever you do. If you make a video, they're always going to say something about it. They're always going to give you this. They're going to always give you that. Because this is why these people make the world go round. There's negative people, there's kind people, there's humble people, there's crazy people, there's all type of people. But we got to understand, we got to stand still and let God take control of our life. I have a disability, but you won't not think so. But I could not read until 12 years old. Wow. But God helped you out, right? See how good life, God is a life? You're awesome, girl. Create relationship with positive. Absolutely, Kumar. You are on the right track. Create relationship with positive people. Get around positive people that will lift you up, not bring you down. There's a lot of people don't bring you down, bring you up. They always want to bring you down. Hey, good morning, Tracy. How are you this morning? Thanks for joining this morning. If you not have gave my live stream a thumbs up, please do so. If you do it, that's okay. Thank you so much for being here. You could have been in. Thank you, Sissy, for still listening. So don't give up on your dreams. I'm hubby, help me. And so many times. Oh, that's great. It's always good to have a supporter by your side. Everybody don't support what you do. There's a lot of people don't support motivational channels, but a life at home, make your disability to be power. Absolutely, Kumar. There's a lot of people don't support motivational channels because if you're talking about God, if you're talking about making somebody feel good, if you're talking about encouraging one another, people don't want to hear. I still can't do my shoes, can't do my stretch shoes. But that's okay. You have a great supporter to help you, and that's all that matters. God gonna see you through this life. You got to continue and keep believing, and you know the struggle is real, but you are awesome. I love your motivational, and I love God. Aw, thank you so much, Tracy. Yeah, people don't like this. When they hear Trisha coming on in the morning about motivation, oh no, they go. But you know, I thank God for who I have. I am not ungrateful. I am grateful to have each and every one of you guys every day. But I want to let you guys to know the struggle does get real sometimes. Just because the struggle will get real, don't throw it in the towel because the struggle. Keep believing in you and your family. Absolutely, Kumar. Just because the struggle get real sometimes, keep going, keep on moving. God don't make no mistakes in life. Maybe you may not have what you want right now, but guess what? You got what you need. You may not be where you want to be at on YouTube, but guess what? You're doing all right. We got to continue on moving. We got to continue on succeeding. We got to continue on achieving. Let people know that I'm not going to give up because you don't like this or you don't like that. You don't like the way I do this. Or you don't like the way I... Don't let people win. We are all winners. People may call you a loser here, but we are all winners in God. God wants us all to be winners. And we are our winners. We got to look up in the morning and say, I am a winner. God said I am. Don't worry about if somebody say you're a loser or you ain't going to get nowhere. Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, you're awesome just the way you are. Keep on believing, keep on achieving, keep on living for God. Stop living for people. When we learn to live for God, we'll be better people. So many people living for people here. So many people are worshiping people here. Oh, am I not doing a good job? Oh, I'm getting off YouTube. Oh, I'm not doing a good job. I'm quitting my job. Really? Really, people? Don't quit. Don't be a quitter. It's 9 p.m. Saturday night. Wow. It's 7 o'clock in the morning here. It's 5 after 7 in the morning here. Yeah, so it's getting night there. It's getting going to Sunday morning there, huh? Yeah. So don't stop believing. If the struggle is real, keep going. I struggle every day. Are you in bed good? I like it. I struggle every day, but you know what? I don't give up on who I am as a person. I put out videos. I do what I gotta do. It's 4:30 in the evening. Wow, in India? Wow, it's 5 after 7 in the morning here. It's early in the morning. We're just starting our day off, about to start our morning off, and you guys about to lay it down. Well, our life is laying it down. Yeah. So don't worry about what people say. Encourage people a little bit more. Speak positive more. Stop tearing people down because of who they are. Stop doing that to people. That is why you know the world, it is so cold here in Australia. Is it? Wow, it's going to be 95 here today in life. Speak positive, Kumar, all the time. I don't care what things look like in your life. Oh, I'm not doing great videos. Oh man, I'm not getting nowhere. Nobody likes you. Guess what? God likes you. God likes what you're doing. Amen. Lift people up. Right? We have to lift people up all the time, Tracy. We don't want to tear people down because of other people tear you down. Every day you go around this world, you're going to always have somebody tear you down. Even on YouTube Street, somebody's going to tear you down. Somebody's not going to like what you do. But you know what? I must tell you as a person, as a Christian, keep on going. I did not do a video for 10 days. Don't stop doing. Don't do that in life. Don't do that because of other people. Keep doing what you do. So what if you get a little bit of views? Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. As long as you come to my live stream, my life, I'm going to keep on pushing you to do good. And once you leave my video, once you leave my live stream, you're going to do good because I'm going to keep on pushing you, girl. Life is keep going. Yeah. Keep going. Don't give up because of what other people say about your video. Girl, I put videos out all the time. Some people like them, some people don't. But guess what? I don't give up on who I am. People don't like God, so they're not going to like my videos. People don't like going to people live streams and talking about God, talking about how good God has been to me and how good God is going to be to you guys. So they don't want to hear that, so they simply walk away. But it's okay. Do you think I stopped doing what I do because of people? Absolutely not. I am a very strong-minded Christian, always was. I don't give up very easy. I'm a fighter. I am a fighter, and I am a winner. So once I am a winner and I'm a fighter and I stand tall, I don't care what kind of bricks get thrown at me. Guess what? I pick all those bricks up and I build me a castle. What I mean by building a castle, I walk strong after I get those bricks. Only the strong survive. Always remember that. Don't be weak. Stay strong. You are going to make it. You are wonderful. You are amazing. And don't forget that. Don't let nobody tell you different. Only person you should be listening to tell you different is God. If God say you're amazing, you are amazing. You are going to make it. You're going to make it to the top on YouTube. You know why? Because God says you are. But if you give up and throw the towel in so easy, you're giving up on God. You don't know what God got in store for you. But if you give up so easy, you'll never know. Don't give up on your dream. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are handsome. You are all those things. Keep believing like me. I keep believing. I'm never going to give up because of what people say. I'm going to keep on going. We got to keep going. We must keep going. It's a competition out here. We got to keep going. It's a competition out here in the world. It's a competition on YouTube streets. It's just a competition. People may not like you. Maybe people love you. Maybe people hate you. But guess what? That's what makes the world go around. We got all types of people that makes this crazy world go around. It's so crazy out here. But you know what? We got to continue on going and get where we got to get to. I'm going to make a video tomorrow. I do grocery hauls. But you know, in life, I'm going to, hey, Brandon, how are you doing? It's my little man. How you doing this morning? I was just live on the phone. Okay, wow, you're doing awesome. I'm glad you're here I'm glad you're here today, Brandon. Thank you for the thumbs up too. Also, at life, I'm gonna start looking at you guys' videos. I don't look at everybody's videos enough, but I'm gonna start looking at the people that come to my live stream videos. I'm gonna look at George Kumar today, and you guys do the same thing for me. We need to look at each other's videos. Don't just come to my live stream. Look at the videos, and I'm gonna do the same thing for you. We gotta support one another. You know, I'm making a video on supporting one another. Probably it'll come out in 2 days. Hey, good morning, Frank. How are you doing this morning, love? How you doing this morning? Thanks for being here, Frank. Yeah. So don't worry about what other people say about you. Don't worry about if you think it's a struggle to get where you got to get to on YouTube. You're not gonna always get a lot of views. You're not gonna always get a lot of thumbs up. But guess what? Don't stop going though. It's some of my videos I don't even get a lot of views on. And then there's a lot of videos that I get like 100 views, 80 views. But it's, hey, wow, Brandon, you are doing awesome. Keep going, Brandon. You are making it. Wow, congratulations to Brandon. Yeah, so some videos I get 100. Some videos I got about a couple months ago, I got like a 400 some dollars, 400 like 300 some views on some of them. And I look back, I am good too much drama on these. Oh my goodness, Frank, that's what I'm talking about today. I thought about it last night, and so many people are giving up, Frank, on who they are because they think the struggle is too real. The struggle is real out there. But that's what I'm trying to tell a life on here. I told her don't give up because of what other people say about your videos. I can go live on phone, but I don't have any community tab. Yeah, what is happening? You know what? I don't even know, Brandon. I can't answer that for you, Brandon. I don't even know, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah, so don't give up. That's what I'm trying to tell a life, Frank, don't give up because she thinks things are too hard, because people are not coming to her video. But you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Like I said, sometimes I don't even get a lot of views on some of my videos. Sometimes I don't give a lot of views on my live stream, but it's okay. I still keep going. I'm not going to throw in the towel because I'm not going to get it. I'm not getting where I want to get to. It takes a little bit for the community tab. Okay, Tracy. But what? Oh, I don't even know, Brandon. My stream, what I did was let's go, let's grow. Oh, I don't know, Brandon. You have to talk to somebody about that, sweetie. I have no clue. But yeah, like I said, as a person, as an individual, I don't care if you have a little bit of views. I don't care if you have a lot of views. Continue on going. Everybody not going to like what you do. Some people do. Just because the people don't like what you do, there's a lot of people that do. So don't go throw in the towel because you don't think you're not doing a well job. You're doing awesome. So many people struggle. The struggle is so real out here, and people don't know the struggle is so real because they give up on who they are. They give up on their dream. They give up on the person that they are. God don't want us to give up on who we are because of another person. Because you don't think you're doing good on YouTube, or you don't think you're doing good at that job you're at. Stop worrying about what other people think about you. We're in this world for God, not for other people. Keep doing what you do. Keep on struggling. Keep on getting where you got to go. We are just like I said, the struggle is real. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't give up. I tell you, as an individual, don't never give up on your dreams. Always, always keep going. Keep on going. I don't care how hard it is, because if you're giving up on you, you're giving up on God. You don't know what God had in store for you, but you threw in the towel so easy. Oh, I'm going. I give up. I see here a lot of people say, I give up. I give up. I'm done. The Ellis Creek I heard about. I don't have live yet. Oh, that was Tracy talking. Frank says some people don't come to my videos after either, but I worry about that. I came on YouTube to have fun and be around positive people. Right, you don't have to, don't worry about that. I don't worry about that. But we have to support each other. When we are on here, we have to support. Like, I always go to Frank's videos. I always support him. And he always support me. We have to learn to support one another. Like, I need to go to every one of you guys' video and support you guys. And you guys got to do the same to me. That's how we get what we got to get. We got to support one another. Don't just come to the live stream and support. I want you guys to come to the videos and support too. Like Frank, he support me to the fullest. And I make sure I go to his videos and support him. We support each other. People don't want to support you because sometimes people just don't like you. It's okay. You got to still get where you got to get to. Of course, Frank, we still got to get where we want to get to. We don't want to listen to what people say. That's why so many people get off YouTube, because they think they're not doing a good job. You're doing an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job. People don't like motivational speakers. So they don't come to your video and they don't come to your live stream. They don't like it. Some people don't like what Frank do. So they don't come to. They don't like what Life do. They don't come to. They don't like what Kumar do. They don't like what Tracy do. So sometimes they don't come to your video. But don't get so bent out of shape because they don't come to your video. Like I said, sometimes I get a little views on my videos, and sometimes I get a lot. If you look down on my videos, I used to get a lot of views. But it just varies. It varies. Things vary sometimes. But you know what? Don't give up because things vary. You may wake up one morning and find so many views, you be like, wow. But you got to stay positive. Don't stay negative. Don't be negative because people are not coming the way you want them. Don't give up on who you are because of people. So many people give up on who they are because of people. We are all living here. We are all trying to get where we're going to get to. But don't give up because somebody said you're not doing a great job. So you stop making videos. Who does that? Don't do that. These are people just like me and you. And if we're going to give up because of what people say, we're giving up on who we are. That's right. I don't do live stream, but I like making videos. Thank you. Yeah, keep on making videos. Don't stop making them. I don't care what people say. I don't care how people partake you. You are amazing just the way you are. But if you keep giving up because of what people say about you, you're not going to get nowhere. The struggle is real. The struggle is going to always be real, no matter how long you on YouTube, no matter how long you at that job. It's going to be a struggle. YouTube is not easy. No, it's not. It is not easy, but you got to keep on going, keep on believing that you're going to be somebody. It's not easy. It's never going to be easy. I don't care what you do. YouTube is not easy. At a job, working at a job is not easy. You're going to always have your haters there. Everywhere you go, you're going to have somebody that doesn't like what you do. But if you give up and throw the towel in so easy, you never know what God had in store for you because you gave up so easy. Of course, Frank. People give up over the little thing. Oh, I don't want my channel more. I give up. Oh, people don't like me. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Do you think I get on live stream and worry about what people say about me or how many views I get on live stream? I still get on here and do what I got to do because I know one day I'm going to rise to the top if I keep believing. If you stop believing and when you stop not encouraging one another, you fail. Don't ever stop believing because you don't think you're going to get nowhere. We all going to make it in this world. Have faith in yourself. Absolutely, Tracy. People lose faith because of what other people say. Oh, I don't like her. I don't like her video. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like his videos. I'm not going to comment. Oh, well, don't comment. We got to hide that for some reason. I don't know what that was, Tracy. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. People are not going to always give you comment on your video. As long as they give you a view, you're doing great. People are not going to always come to your video. It's okay. My videos start off, when I make videos, they start off little. And then by the time I know it, I'll be always up to 100 views already. But they don't comment. They just go come and look. Those what you call just people just want to look in on you. They ain't going to give you they ain't going to say that you're doing great. When you know you're doing great, people are not going to tell you you're doing great. But you got to believe in your own self. You stop believing if somebody don't tell you something. They ain't got to always tell you nothing about your video or got to tell you everything about your live stream. You just got to continue on believing. Stop worrying about what other people say about you. The struggle is real. I'm telling you as people, that's why I come here every day to give you guys positive. Think positive. Don't think negative. Oh, I ain't going to make it. You are going to make it. Oh, I ain't going to get nowhere. You are going to get somewhere. I will. You are great, Trisha. Thank you so much, Tracy. You are awesome, too. So don't worry about, have a little faith in yourself. Have a little faith, because let me tell you something. If you don't have faith in you, nobody else is. Nobody, always remember this, nobody going to love you like you love yourself. People may say, oh, I love you, Trisha. Half of them don't even mean it when they say it. So when people say they love you, say you love them back. Keep it going. Because we got to love one another no matter how people take us or partake us or feel about us or down us or hate on us. We still got to love them. But guess what? Like I say in all my videos, we don't got to love them close up. Give them distant love like I do. I give a lot of people distant love. But I still love them. I'm not going around hating nobody. I don't do all that. I ain't got time for that. I'm still trying to get where I got to get to. But by hating people, you're not going to get where you want to get to. People think they're doing so good about hating people, downing people. You're not going to get far. You may think you're getting far, but let me tell you something. God's going to bring you down. Don't hate people. Don't go around downing people for what they do or how they do it. Lift them up. We need to encourage one another a little bit more and lift one another up. We don't do that enough because we're so busy tearing each other down. That's why people don't want to be on YouTube, because you're tearing them down. Don't tear people down. Encourage them. Let them know you are doing amazing. Keep going. Don't stop, girl. Don't stop, boy. Keep on, girl. Keep going. Boy, keep on going. You're doing amazing. You need somebody to encourage you. There's not a lot of people that encourage you on YouTube. Oh, no. Oh, no. They'll tell you, oh, yeah, you all right. But I am here to encourage you and let you know you are doing amazing, just the way you are. Hey, Fresh Lemonade, I'm glad you're here, love. Yeah. You're doing good. You're not going to always be somebody's cup of tea. You're not going to always be the apple of somebody's eye, but guess what? You're the apple of God's eye, and you God's cup of tea. So we don't worry about if we're not that person's cup of tea. We're not going to always be their cup of tea, but it's okay. Don't give up. Don't give up over a little spilled milk, because to God, it's a little bit spilled milk. But to us, it's like, oh, you all over the place because somebody don't like your videos or somebody not coming over and talking to you. Boy or girl, bye. Stop doing that. I am here to encourage you to keep on going. Don't stop. Look in that mirror every day and say, I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am wonderful. I am going to get where I'm going to get. Don't doubt what you're going to do. Don't ever say, oh, I think I'm going to get this. Oh, I think. Because guess what? When you start doubting who you are, you doubting Jesus. Don't doubt nothing about you. You are amazing. You are going to make it. But you got to continue on believing that. Don't say, I think. Don't ever say, I think. I'm allergic to the I think on my live stream. On my channel, if you say, oh, I think I am, don't say that. When you come to my live stream, say, I am going to make it. I am amazing. Because I encourage each and every one of you guys that you are doing an awesome job. And don't forget that. That's why I make videos about people that stick with me. I make videos about them, let them know that I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And don't think I don't. When I say I appreciate you guys, I do. I don't do fake love because I don't like that. Don't go around saying you love me and you really don't love me. You can care 3 cents about me. So don't do that. Be for real about what you say. There's a lot of people don't be for real about this. They say something and they just talk out the side of their neck. You ever hear people just talk out the side of their neck just to be talking? I hear it all the time. But you know what? We still got to stay believers no matter what we do. A life said, "I am going to sleep. Talk to you soon. Have a cry." You do the same thing, a life, and you stay on. You stay positive, sweetie. What time do you usually start? I usually start from 6:30 in the morning, Tracy, until 9 o'clock. And sometimes I come on in the afternoon. It just depends. I don't come on always in the afternoon because I am not an afternoon person that comes on in life. But sometimes I do. I may come on going in the afternoon today, being that it is a Saturday and I don't have much to do today. It depends. But most of the time it's from 6:30 to 9 in the morning. And I stay on. Sometimes I get off at 8:30. It just depends on the day, how the day is going. But you guys got to understand, just believe in yourself. My channel is about encouraging you. You would never hear me talking about you or talking down about you. I am here to encourage each and every one of you guys that you are going to make it. The struggle is real. I'm not going to lie and say, oh, there's no struggle. We all have struggles. I have struggles. I would be a fool to tell you guys, oh, there's no struggles. There are struggles, but we're going to make it through them. There are struggles, there are obstacles, there are all of that stuff. But we got to understand that we are believers and we're going to do what God wants us to do. We don't want to give up on our channel. We don't want to give up on our dreams. Whatever you want to do, you do it. Teacher, do it. Preacher, do it. Nurse, do it. Hairstyler, do it. Motivational speaker, you do that too. Don't stop because somebody say, oh, man, I can't stand when she talking about God all the time. Oh, I can't stand her. She always doing hair. Oh, I can't stand her. He a teacher. Oh, he preaching. If you keep listening to what that person say, you're going to be lost just like them. You're going to always think that negative. You don't want to, you ain't going to want to put up videos because you don't think nobody going to want to see you. Just because that one person don't want to see you, there's another person to do. Just because that person don't like you, there's another person that loves you. Always remember that. Just because that person don't like you, that person loves you. Remember that. God, remember it. I like your encouragement. It makes my day start great. I just want to say to the already when you come on, you know the notifications are spotty. I know that because I don't. It's a lot of my people are not here this morning. They don't even. They say they're not getting the notifications. I don't know why, but yeah. I thank you so much, Tracy. That is awesome. Yeah. I am here to encourage you. I don't want to break you down. I just want to tell you the truth. We are going to go through struggles. We're all going to go through things that we're not going to be pleased with. But guess what? God is looking at us. God loves us. Hey, hello. Who is that? Les? Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Can you give the live a thumbs up if you have not so? Yeah. So don't worry about what other people say about you. If they talked about the Lord Jesus, they're going to talk about you too. We're not special to people here on earth, and we'll never be special to people here on earth, but we got to continue on moving, achieving, and believing. Don't worry about what you did yesterday in the video. That's over with. Just go today and try to do another video. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow is over. It ain't even came yet. Yesterday is done. Tomorrow's not even here yet. So don't worry about it. Hey, how are you doing, sweetie? Thanks for being here. Make sure you thumbs up the live if you can, Les. How your morning or afternoon going so far? Yeah. So don't worry about how people treat you, how people partake you. We're not going to always be able to please everybody. That's just the way the world is. God said we're not going to be able to please everybody, but we should be able to because God wants us to please everybody. So always love one another. Always show love. Don't go and show fake love. I don't care what people do to you. I don't care how people talk about you. Show love. Give love. Be genuine about stuff. Yeah. Be genuine about whatever you do in life. Be genuine. Don't stop believing that you can't do. You can do anything in the world you want to. You can be a president. You can be a motivational speaker like me. You can be whatever you want to. Yes. We got to know God is in control of our lives. You got to understand God will help us through whatever we're going through, no matter what it is. Our ups and downs, our changes, or whatever. Don't stop doing YouTube because of what people say about you. Just because people don't watch your videos, or people don't give you a thumbs up, or people don't give you views. Don't worry about it, because sooner or later, you're very welcome, Les. You're very welcome, because people are going to give them to you one day. Don't worry about people. God's going to send you so many people, and you're going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed. God's going to say, one day you're going to wake up, and you're going to have just what you was dreaming about. But you got to stay positive. Don't say you can't do this. Don't say, oh, I'll never make it. You will make it. You're giving up on who you are. Don't give up on your dreams. You are going to make it. Don't throw in the towel because you don't think you're going to make it. We are going to make it. We all going to make it. We got to say that to ourselves. I'm going to make it. I am going to do this. I am going to be a believer. You are. But if you throw in the towel so easy, you won't make it. Let me tell you something about myself. Before I became a Christian, I used to give up on everything. On everything. Before it even gets started, I was like, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. That was 4 years ago before I became a Christian. I used to give up on myself. Oh, I'm not doing a good job. I always doubted myself. I grew up, my mother and parents, I was always a very, very spoiled person. And I always wanted somebody else to do something for me because I thought I couldn't do something. But as I got older, when my parents got older, and I got to be older on my own, and I always still depended on other people because I always thought I couldn't do stuff on my own. You got to understand, you're your own somebody. You can't depend on that person to give you props all the time. You can't depend on the other person to give you props. You got to give your own self props. You got to pat your own self on the back sometime and say, I am doing amazing. So I start believing in myself. Like you guys need to do, start believing in yourself. Don't worry about what the next person say, because somebody's going to always say something to you about you, saying that you're not doing great when you're doing amazing. So I had to start believing in myself and saying that, you know what, I am doing amazing. That was before I became a Christian. That's before I started doing motivation on here. And I start believing in myself. That's all we got to do. You got to believe in who you are. You have to encourage your own self. If nobody else ain't going to encourage you, you got to encourage your own self. Stop looking for other people to encourage you all the time. Encourage your own self. I hold my head up every day I get on my live stream. I pray before I get on my live stream, what we all guys need to do. Even before we make a video, always pray. When you wake up in the morning, always pray. Tell God, thank you for waking me up this morning. I didn't have to be here this morning, but you woke me up. And so guess what? I am here for a reason. You are here for a reason. He woke you up, so you're here for a reason. You're here to get on your YouTube, if that's what you do, and do what you got to do. Don't worry about the next person talking down about you, because people are going to always say something about you that you're not going to like. But you know what? You got to keep holding your head up high and say, hey, I am going to make it. I'm going to make it to the top. And you are going to make it to the top. But if you stop believing, you're not going to make it to the top. There's a lot of doubters. I used to be a doubter. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't doubt stuff. I always say, oh, I ain't going to do this. I ain't going to do that. But guess what? I am doing it. And I don't worry about what people say about me, how people feel about me. If I keep worrying about what people feel about me and what people say about me, I'll be dead. If you can see how many stab wounds that people put on you, backstabbers, you'll be dead. Thank God we can't see how many stab wounds that people stab us with, backstabbers. If you could see them, they'd probably be all over my face and everywhere. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't like what you do. But guess what? There's a lot of people that do like what you do. So don't give up on who you are because people don't like what you do. Don't do it. Let me go get a pillow. Hold on, because this chair getting a little bit for my... Hold on a minute. Hey, sissy. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. That's much better. There you go. Let me tell you something. Oh, Sherry just came. Hold on, let me see what Sissy said. Hey, sis, I smashed that like button. How are you doing this morning? I am doing amazing. Thank you for being here, sis. You didn't have to be here this morning, but you chose. Like I said, people are going to bully you on YouTube. People are going to down you on YouTube. They're going to say you're doing this and you're doing that. They're going to make you feel like you need to get off. Don't stop believing. Don't stop fighting. Keep fighting. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I don't care if you get 2 views. Yes, right, Sherry. I don't care if you get 2 views. Keep going. 2 views is better than no views. Keep going. Because somebody's going to come around and view that video. Whether they like you or not, they're going to view that video. Always remember that. You're still getting your views, and that's what counts. It ain't what you get, how many thumbs up you get. It's who viewed the video. There's somebody that's not going to like you. They're still going to come around and view your video. So don't worry about that. Still don't worry about that stuff. We're here living for God. We ain't worry about all that stuff. People are going to bully you on YouTube. People are going to bully you at work. But we got to be the bigger person and say, you know what? I'm not going to let those people steal my joy. Don't let people steal your joy. People will still kill and destroy you. And when they still kill and destroy you, they're not laughing at you. I mean, they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. I have a lot of people that probably laughing at me, but not with me. But it's okay. I'm still doing what I got to do. Hey, how about that? I am going to make it to the top because you know why I said that? God said it, and I know it is. That's why we always got to encourage our own self. If nobody else is going to encourage you, you got to encourage your own self. There's people going to down you. There's people going to talk about you. People going to tell you you're not doing an amazing job when you know you are. You don't need a whole crowd to tell you what you're doing. If as long as you got God in your life, that's all you need. So many people are living for people here on earth, and they say they're not doing this, they're not doing that. So they stop doing YouTube. They stop going to their job. They stop doing what they're doing. They stop believing. When you stop believing in yourself. Then you start thinking negative. Don't think negative about who you are. You're awesome. Don't think negative. Yeah. We want to continue on getting what we got to get to, no matter how hard it is. Life is a struggle. Let me tell you something. And I'm not going to lie on here and say that life ain't a struggle. Yes, life is a struggle. Life is a struggle to get where you want to get, especially on YouTube. Oh my goodness, it is a struggle. It's always somebody going to tear you down some type of way. And there's a lot of people that's going to lift you up. Like my channel is about lifting you up. I don't tear people down on my channel. Amen. Yes, it is. There's always somebody going to be jealous of what you do. They may be jealous of the way you look. There's a lot of people jealous of just the way you look. So if they're jealous of the way you look, they're going to tear you down as an individual. I don't like her or I don't like him. But I must tell you, young lady and young man, you keep going. You keep fighting. You keep going to the top. Don't stop believing in who you are. Keep encouraging yourself. If nobody else don't encourage you, you encourage yourself. You look in that mirror, like I tell you guys every day, and say, I am doing an amazing job. And you are doing an amazing job. Stop listening to what everybody else say about you. We're never going to get nowhere if we're going to keep listening to what other people say about us. We can't keep doing that. We got to keep going to the top. Rising all the way to the top. I feel it's a dream of mine is to rise to the top. And guess what? I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there because you know what? I believe in myself. When you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in God. If nobody else is going to pat you on the back, pat your own self on the back. I'm going to keep doing me. Amen. You got to keep on doing you, sis. Don't give up on who you are. If nobody going to pat you on the back, sis, pat your own self on the back. God patting you on the back every day saying you're doing an amazing job when you're giving up on yourself. You be this close to reaching your dream and you give up on who you are as a person. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't give up. Pray every day. Pray about the people that hate on you. Pray about the people that love you. Just pray. Don't just pray for yourself. I tell you guys every day, don't just pray for yourself. Pray for the sick people out there. Pray for the people that want you to fail. And there's a lot of people on YouTube want you to fail. You know that. There's people out in the world want you to fail. There's family members want you to fail. But we still have to pray for them. Pray for those sick people out there, the crazy people that want you to do crazy stuff out there. They want you to fail. I'm talking mean stuff to you. There's a lot of people talk mean stuff to you. Don't give up because somebody talking mean to you. There's always going to be somebody in the middle or somebody in the end saying something bad about you. Oh, I don't like her, or I don't like him. I don't like that she motivate people. If you don't like that I motivate people, you don't like God. I'm telling you all about God, that God is good to me, and he's good to you guys also, but you got to stop not believing in who he is in yourself. Yeah, there is going to be a struggle. Yeah, we got to keep on fighting. Yeah, we got to keep on going because you know God is with us all the way. Amen. That's what I'm doing. I'm praying. Yeah, pray. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing in who you are. When we stop believing in who we are, we start thinking negative. Oh, I ain't doing no good. I'm not working on YouTube no more. I'm not doing that on YouTube. I give up. That's what people want to see you say. I give up. That word, I give up. Once you give up, they're laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. Get people that's going to laugh with you, not at you. Yeah, so when you say, oh, I ain't going back on YouTube. I'm done. They're clapping their hand. Aha, that's the devil. That ain't nothing but the devil wants you to give up. Oh, she a loser. And then when you get finished, they talking about you saying that you're a loser. You're not no loser. You're a winner. You're amazing. So don't listen to what other people say. They're going to talk about you till the day you die. And guess what? When you're dead, they still talking about you. That's bad. When you're dead, people still talking about you. Why are you still talking about somebody that's dead? Who does that? People here on earth. So don't stop believing in who you are. Be good to yourself. You are amazing just the way you are, and you don't need no notification from nobody here on earth to say that you are doing an amazing job. Stop counting on what people think about you. Stop listening to what other people say about you. So what you don't get a lot of views on that? So what you don't get a lot of thumbs up? Keep going. Just because you don't get a lot of views, just because you don't get a lot of thumbs up, you throw in the towel. I see it happen all the time. I go to a lot of live streams and see people giving up who they are as individual. And I just shake my head because you don't have to give up on who you are. We don't want to give up on here. The struggle's going to be real. The struggle's always going to be real. It is hard to do anything. Anything you do and you want to do good at, it's going to be hard. Hey, good morning, Poetic. How are you doing, love? How you doing this morning? Thanks for being here, love. Yeah. So don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on the person that you are. God loves you just for who you are, not for what you got, how much you got. He just loves you. He loves you. So if you don't think you're doing an amazing job, just look up to God and say, God, I know I'm doing good. Yeah, you're doing good. You don't need people here to tell you that you're doing good. Some people just haters. They're haters. They don't want you to do good. People don't want you to do good. People want you to fail. And when you fail, they're laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. They're going to laugh at you. There's a lot of people laugh at you. And you don't know they're laughing at you, but they laugh. You know what? People motivates me to do better. People motivates me to do even better. When I feel that somebody hating on me, I love people that hate on me. Because I smile still. I smile through the haters. And I still do what I got to do. I'm not going to stop coming on live stream. You guys better not stop coming on your live stream. Don't stop doing what you do. I don't care what people say about you. I seen a girl yesterday crying on a live stream because she said she hate YouTube. She hate people. Don't hate people. Just do your thing. Don't worry about people. You are amazing. Don't do that. Don't start crying because of how people feel about you or how people partake you. Do you think I'm gonna get on YouTube and say, oh, I hate what I do? I love what I do. And I don't care if I get one person to hear, I still love what I do. I don't care if I get one view, I still love what I do. I'm not living for people, I'm living for God. If you didn't know that. If you didn't know that already, you know it now. I'm not living for people. I'm here to encourage one another, though. I'm here to love every one of you guys, because I do. I praise everybody that comes through my live stream. I never try to overlook you guys. If I do, I go back, I'll say, oh, hey, good morning. I would never do that. That's horrible. That's horrible. Hey, you back alive? All right. Life came back. Yay. Yeah. So don't worry about what people, don't sweat the small stuff all the time. We all sweat small stuff. When it's small to God, it's big to us. Oh, people don't like me. So? Oh, people don't come to my videos. So? There's people that do, though. Oh, she don't like me. So? There's people that do like you. Don't worry about people. We are here to worry about ourselves. Encourage one another. What I do on my channel is that I encourage each other. I am going to encourage you. I'm going to encourage everybody that's on here. When you're feeling down, come to me. I am here for you. I'm going to encourage you to let you know that God is in control of your life. Pray a little bit longer. Pray a little bit harder. God got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Know that. Thank you, Poetic. Yeah. God ain't going to leave you. I don't care how you feel alone. I don't care how you feel that you can't go on a job or on YouTube streets. You can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be that teacher, you better go ahead and be that teacher. If you want to be a preacher, you better go ahead and be that preacher. If you want to be a nurse, do that. Hairstylist, do that. If you want to be a motivational speaker like me, you better go ahead and do that. Do it. Don't stop because of people. People lose their dreams and their dignity because of people. These people are not going to go, when you die in your grave by yourself, are they going to be next to you in the grave? Absolutely not. So do your thing and don't worry about what people say. Keep striving to get where you need to get. Yes, the struggle is real sometimes, but we must say to ourselves, I am going to make it. I am going to be what I want to be. I get up every morning before I get on my live stream and I pray for me. I get up and say, I am going to be what God wants me to be. I look in that mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am wonderful, I am amazing, and I am going to do what I got to do. I'm going to do what God wants me to do, regardless of the haters. You can always have haters, whether you're doing good or not, whether you're a Christian or not. People are always going to have something to say, because that is the way to make the world go around. People are going to talk about you, but guess what? Don't give up on who you are because of somebody going to talk about you. Just because somebody don't watch your video, just because somebody don't do this, just because somebody don't like it. Stop giving up on you. Oh, they don't like my video. So? There's somebody down the line that loves your video. Oh, somebody, they don't like me. Guess what? Somebody down the street that loves you. Yes, I do have kids. I have 3 kids alive. One day I'm going to put my kids on here. One day I'm going to put my daughter on here. Yeah, I got 3 kids. Yes, I do have 3 beautiful kids. And everybody say my kids look like me. I think my daughter looks like me, and I think my daughter. How old is my kids? I have a 23-year-old. Not 23. Yes, she is. No, she ain't. She's a 22-year-old. I have a 24-year-old. No, not 24. I got a 20. Wait. I got a 22-year-old. I have a 24-year-old, and I got a 28-year-old. Yeah, and they all are amazing, amazing kids. They are. And everybody say I look like a little baby when they see the kids next to me. Yeah, I do. I got 3 kids. And they are wonderful kids. And when people see me, they was like, wow, you look amazing. How old are you? I say 95. 95 years old. I look good for 95. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, don't give up on who you are as a person. Just continue on believing. Continue on dreaming. Continue on getting where you need to get to. Don't stop believing. Don't stop doing none of that stuff. I'm going to bring my daughter on here one day. She's a beautiful young lady. That's the 22-year-old. When you see that little girl in my video, that's her little girl. When you go through my profile pictures, when you see when I'm about to come on, that's her in the video. And she said, give the thumbs up, this, all that. That's her. Got a lot of sense to be only 2 years old. But these days, people are growing up really fast. Yeah. But you know, God has been good to me. He has been really, really good to me. You know, mostly people, He's just been good to me. That's all I'm going to say. God has been good to me. He has encouraged me to keep going. Even when days that I don't even want to get on live stream at all. Even when days I don't even want to make a video. Just some days I had a son. He was 6 months old. When he died, he would be 18 now. I'm 39. He was, oh, you're 39? Oh, you don't look 39. She is so cute. You're going, oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Guess what? I have 4 grandkids. Not just 1. And one day I'm going to show you guys the pictures. One day I'm going to do a mukbang. I think I might do it this afternoon. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I might just come on and say, hey, say hi, because I don't like afternoon live stream. They never turn out. All my people will never be here. They be here in the morning for me, but in the afternoon they don't be here. But yeah. Wow, you are lucky. Yeah, thank you so much, Alive. Yeah, I have 4 grandkids. Yep, I do have 4 grandkids, and they're amazing, beautiful grandkids. Yep. Yes, they are. Well, yeah, we got to continue on believing, continue on. You have 3 grandsons? Wow, okay, cool. Yeah, I am part Indian. My mother was Indian. So, yeah, my grandfather was Indian. Yeah, so, yeah. So, we're an amazing group of people. I love my mom. My dad is not here no more, but I am happy to have my mother. That is my best friend. I can tell her anything, and it don't go nowhere. Some mothers you can't tell everything to because they just like the regular people out here. Yeah, my mom been here. You are, yeah. You are lucky, Tracy. Tracy. Yeah. So just always keep believing and be good. My mom died last year. Oh, did she? Wow. So sorry to hear that. My father died 20 years ago, and that's just where I told you guys yesterday, I don't know. I carry this little pendant on me. I showed you guys yesterday, and this with my father in it today. And tomorrow will be my husband going to be another one that died too. He died 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, August 19th. It'll be 3 years for him. This is a pendant for my father. Some days I wear his, and some days I wear my husband's on me. But yeah, you know, I just wear different ones on me. So when I start thinking about them, I just put it on me and put it close to my heart. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, get back to the subject. We want to continue on believing, continue on achieving, and continue on getting where we need to get to no matter what. No matter how hard times get, keep going. No matter how people talk about you, keep going. No matter how life seems that it's not going to get easy, keep going. When you think people don't like you, keep going. Don't stop making videos. Don't stop getting on live stream if you're able to get on live. Don't stop. I don't care if you have one person on, keep going. I don't care if nobody don't come on. Then one person finally come on, keep going. Don't say, oh, I got one person, that person gonna leave you. Mostly that one person usually stick with you. I remember I came on a live stream. When I first came on, I had one person. And they stuck with me to the thing. I don't know, I don't remember who it was. Just before I was almost I almost died, I think my mom, just before I almost died, I think my mom and son saved me because they did not want me there with them. Aw, really? Wait a minute. Just before I almost died, I think my mom and son saved me because they did not want me there with them. They didn't want you there with them, but they saved you? Hmm. Wow. Okay, you said they saved you, but they didn't want you there. Why would they try to save you if they didn't want you there? That's sad. But yeah, we got to continue on believing. Don't stop believing who you are. Encourage yourself. That's what I do. I like to encourage you guys on here when you're having a bad day, when you think you can't go on. Because we all have those days that we don't think we can go on. But when we get those days that we think we can't go on, keep on going. Don't stop believing in who you are. Just keep going. Keep grinding to get where you got to get to. If you got to make a video every day, if you got to get on live stream every day, get what you're going to get to. Even a job or in heaven. Oh, okay. Aww. You just got to continue. I'm going in life. Don't give up on who you are. Get you a pendant with your mom or whoever died in your family, and keep it around your neck like I do. And that's in remembrance of whoever died in your family. And always remember, when you think about them, just think about that pendant on your neck and just hold it tight and say, I know you want me to go on. And they do want you to go on. People don't want you to stop living because they died. We were talking about that yesterday a little bit in my live stream. Just because somebody died in your family, you got to continue on going. So I can say, I'm happy. Absolutely. You're amazing. Yeah. Poetic, yes, the struggle is real, but you are in change of destiny. Life is a gift. How you live is your choice. Absolutely. Absolutely, Poetic. You ain't said nothing but a word. Yeah, we got to keep on going. Life is a struggle. Life is going to be a struggle to the day you die. But just because life is a struggle, you don't want to give up. People throw in the towel every day because they don't want, they think that they can't do this. Yeah, it's a struggle. We got to keep going on. Amen, boy. Yeah, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Keep on going. It is hot in here. I'm going to put my little fan up here because it's hot. I don't want to turn the air on. If y'all guys might hear that because usually when I put this fan right here, you can hear all that in the video. Let me put it back down. Forget it. I'm going to put it back down before. It's going to be hot and crazy looking. Hair going to sweat all out. We'll be a hot mess before I get off live stream today. Yeah. So keep on believing. Keep on achieving. Keep on following your dreams. Whatever you dream of doing, do it. If you want to be a hairdresser, do that. Don't worry about what the hater's going to say. The hater's going to talk about you. The hater should motivate you to make you want to do better with whatever you do. I don't care what you do. Just do it. Just do it. Get up in the morning and say to yourself, I am a believer. I'm going to encourage myself. If nobody else don't encourage you, encourage yourself. Because when you give up on who your dreams and give up on who you are as a person, you're giving up on God. God got a lot of stuff in store for you, but before you give up on it, you give up on you. My dream is the dream that I want to be able to be a big old motivational speaker, but this is my platform first. Once I get where I want to get to, I am going to open up a big building, and start preaching and teaching to people that needs to hear what I got to say. You know, people want me to do that now at the nursing homes, but I don't do that much. Just sometime I go there and they come around, we talk about God, and we talk about what's bothering them, encourage them to do better, encourage them that there is life after death if you're living the correct way. And there is life after death if you're living the correct way. People don't think that. Unbelievers don't think there's life after death. But when it is, it is. If you're living right, there is life after death. If you're living wrong, there's not life after death. You're going to burn. So live right, no matter what people say about you, no matter how people feel about you. I'm here to tell you, keep on going on, sister. Keep on going on, brother. Don't give up on who you are as a person. People want you to give up. People want to hurt your heart. People want to make you think that you're a failure. You're not a failure. You're never going to be a failure. I don't care how hard you think you're a failure. You're not a failure. Nobody's not a failure. God didn't make failures. You fail because you want to fail, because you believe in what other people say. So you start failing. Oh, I can't do this. I'm just getting off YouTube. Oh, I ain't working at this job. I quit. Don't be a quitter. God didn't make quitters. You quit because you want to quit. God didn't make a quitter. God made us all winners, but we got to continue on knowing that we are winners, but we don't want to believe that we're winners. Let me take this thing out before it falls out. Hold on, because I don't want this to turn off or get too hot. We got to look at ourselves every day and say, we are winners. We are going to win. We're going to get where we're going to get to. Because let me tell you something. I always say that about myself. One thing about me, I hold my head up high all the time. If you see me in person, you'll say the same thing. I like to encourage people. I like to let people know that there are life after this. I had 20 cm pulp that was found out in the nick of time. I had a 20 cc pulp that was found out in the nick of time. Had it been 25, I would have been a bag in 6 months to live last year. I was really sick in the hospital for over 3 weeks. You see how God was good to you? See how God works in mysterious ways? But we got to trust and believe in him. People don't believe in God because they haven't seen him. They haven't heard from him. You don't have to see God and hear God. Like I said yesterday, God works in all kinds of mysterious ways. I would have died. Oh, I'm glad you're still here on my life. God bless you. Now look at this in front of my phone. Every time I get on live stream, somebody always want to do the call. Make it. Okay. Yeah. So, I would have, wait a minute, Tracy, I would run to you and give you a big hug. I met you in person. Aw, Tracy, would you? I want to meet all you guys one day in person. And what you see is what you get. Hey, there's my girlie. Hey, Cassie. How you doing this morning, love? Morning, sweet sister. How are you doing? I'm doing awesome. I can't complain. I'm glad you're here today. Thank you for being here. There's a couple more people are coming in this morning. I tried to get on. I was going to get on a little bit earlier, later today, like 7:30, but I'll be up early. I'll be done saying my prayer. I'll be done meditate. That's I'm about to get on live, man. So, but yeah. If you guys met me in person, I'm the same way. No change in here, the same way. Freckle face, red-headed woman right here, burgundy-headed woman here. That's what you're going to see. Very nice person, very kind-hearted person, very, very humble person. So I don't put on a show for people to be a different person. Yeah, we woke up to see another day. Amen to that, Cassie. Yeah. I don't want a person to pretend to be that person. Just be you who you are. Love who you are. People are not going to always take you as who you are, but it's okay. Don't put on a show for somebody else for them to like you. Just be you. I am me, half sleep, but here, okay. Cassie, you funny. But just be you. Don't worry about being the next person. Oh, they don't like Trisha the way she is, but guess what? Trisha's still going to be this freckle-faced little woman right here. I don't care who don't like me for who I am. I don't change for people. That's not something that I do. I'm going to always be the same. When you run into me, ever run into me, I'm going to always be the same. You'll be like, oh, that's Trisha. Some people you run into, you don't even know who they are. You be like, wait a minute. You wouldn't like that on live stream. Yes, stay who you are. Nobody should try and change. Right. That's why I say my mom and my son saved me. Oh, yeah, you're awesome, my life. I'm glad they saved you. I'm glad you're still here. Because if it wasn't for the Lord Jesus, you wouldn't be here. So you better be thankful and grateful every day that you're still here. Mostly people get saved by God, and he saved you from obstacles and sickness in your life, and they don't even want to give him a blessing. They don't want to even pray for him. Yeah, they don't. They want to say, oh, yeah, you bless me. But God going to give you that same thing all over again down the line. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. He saved you already. But he's going to give you that same thing. I'm so glad and happy. I'm glad you're happy. You're awesome. Yeah. So always remember that life is a struggle. We always going to have to fight for what we want in this world. But you know what? We're going to turn out to be winners at the end. But we got to believe that we're winners. Mostly people don't know that they're winners because they're so busy doing everything. They're so busy living for other people, living for the world. Stop living for the world. We got to live for God. You have a cold. Oh, wow. Australia, you said it's very cold there. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be 93 here today in life. Yeah. So learn to always achieve and always believe in yourself. I showed your channel love at home. At life at home. Okay. Always remember to believe that you're going to be somebody in this world. Don't worry about what other people say about you. Don't worry about what people think about you. Yeah. Keep on believing. Keep on loving one another. If you show love, a good morning, Sister Poetic. How are you? Okay. Don't worry about how people take you. I know what you mean, Cassie. Yeah, but don't worry about what other people think about you or partake you. You are amazing just the way you are. That's why I get on here and encourage you guys when you're going through stuff. You never know who's going through something this morning that needs to hear a word. from God. What God told me to tell you guys, that you guys are loving, and He loves each and every one of you guys. And you guys need to start praying a little bit more. If you don't pray, pray a little bit more. Don't just pray when you're sick. Don't just pray when things are going wrong. Pray all the time. Pray when things are going right. Pray when you don't want that money. Pray when you don't want that car. Pray when God doesn't bless you with that big house. Pray when God doesn't bless you with kids. Some people can't have kids. Pray. Ooh, it gets hot out here in Georgia. Yeah, buddy, right about that. Yeah. So we got to pray all the time, love one another, give each other props when they need it. Just give them props. Say you're doing a great job. Give them thumbs up all the time. Stop downing people. Stop hating on people. Just know that, let people know when they're feeling down and they think they can't make it anymore. Say, keep going. If they think their video's not good enough, say, keep going. When they think people don't like them, say, keep going. I don't worry. If I worry about how many people don't like me or don't like what I do, I'll be dead. Because that's a lot of people not liking and not worrying about what you do. Just continue on doing what you always stay positive. Don't be negative. Whatever you do in the world, stay positive. I don't care what it is. If it's being a teacher, being a preacher, being a motivational speaker, being a doctor, whatever, lawyer, just stay positive with what you do. Because when you start thinking negative, you start having negative thinking. Don't think negative. You have a negative mind. I had no more kids, and I understand too the ones that I can't or unable to have kids. Well, at least you had one. That's absolutely wonderful there. So God is not going to put a lot on you that you can't bear. If God thinks that you need to be moved to another level, He's going to move you to another level. If God don't think you're doing good with what you're doing, He's going to move you somewhere else. So absolutely, God think I'm doing good for where I'm at, so I'm going to stand still where I'm at. I'm not going to move from this position. I'm not going to move from encouraging people, because what God want me to do. People don't like to be encouraged. People don't want you to say nothing to them. When you're talking about motivating somebody, when you're talking about saying something about God to them, they simply move away. But one day in life, really, really soon, you're going to want to come back here and listen, but sometimes it may be too late. That's why you got to listen while you can and learn while you can. There's a lot of people don't know nothing about the Bible. I talk to kids every day, don't know nothing about the Bible. Oh, we don't talk about the Bible. My mom don't open the Bible and talk to me. I'm still here. Thank you, Sherry. They say I don't know nothing about the Bible. My mom never taught me about the Bible. When I was growing up, I made sure all my kids went to church with me. When you meet my daughter one day, you're going to be sitting beside me. She's an amazing girl. I do have a kid, my cat. Aw, Kia. Aw, cute. Yeah, one day you're going to meet my daughter. She's going to be sitting next beside me. Everybody says she looks like me, but we'll see. She had red hair like me, but she had braids in her hair. But and one day she's going to sit beside me. I raised some amazing kids. I thank God for my children that I raised, that they came out to be amazing. Everybody think when me and my daughter together that she's my sister. They say I look so young to have kids that age, but hey, my kids grew up with me. And I made sure my kids grew up with me. I didn't want to be too old having kids. I wanted to be at an age that I can enjoy my kids. So all my kids did grow up with me. Oh gosh, here we go with this again in front of the phone. Hold on. Oh Lord. Yeah, so my kids grew up with me. My kids grew up with me, and they're amazing kids, and you're gonna meet my daughter one day. I have told my daughter for a while to always stay positive and not negative. Negative will only bring negative. When you're positive, things brings positive. Right. Because when you're negative, Cassie, it brings negative energy. I think we gotta hide that, whatever you said. But when you're negative, it brings negative energy. So don't talk negative. If you think things are not going to work out for you, but guess what? They're going to work out for you. Just because things seem a little hard and you're not getting where you want to get to, even if it's on YouTube or whatever it is, don't think it's not going to get better. Things get better, but it gets better in God's time. But when you throw in the towel so easy because we don't think things are going to get better when we want it to get better, it don't get better because you threw in the towel so easy. Don't throw in the towel on what God had already is working out on you. God is working out a lot of beautiful things in your life, but if you throw in the towel so easy, you would never know because you gave up too soon. Like I said, people would be just there about to get their blessing, but they give up. People be right there on YouTube, about to get their blessing on YouTube, and you give up because you can't face the heat that you're gonna get. You're gonna get heat on YouTube. What I mean by heat, you're gonna get haters on YouTube. You're going to get hate and heat at your job. But don't give up on you as a person. Don't start acting like them. Don't start being negative because they're negative. Because when you be negative, you're going to start thinking negative. You're going to start acting negative. Don't do that. Well, my daughter tried being positive, and you should see how she got this job. She passed her 2 week up. She has 3 more. I told her, see, don't doubt yourself. Amen. Absolutely. That is wonderful. Amen to your daughter, Cassie. Tell her, keep on going. Don't stop believing. When you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in your dreams. Mostly people stop believing in themselves. And when you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in your dream. Like me, if I stop believing in that I can be a motivational speaker, I stop believing in my dream. This is my dream. Everybody got a dream that they want to do. This is my dream. I am a Christian. I like to motivate people. I like to make people feel good about themselves. I'm not here to tear you down, to judge you about who you are. Like I said, I welcome everybody in my life stream, whether you're good or bad, evil or whatever. I'm still going to welcome you in my life stream until you show me something that I shouldn't see. When you show me something bad about you, then I will take you away from my live stream. But as long as you're being positive and talking nicely, I don't care if you don't believe in God, I'm still going to welcome you here. God said we shouldn't judge nobody, and I don't judge people that doesn't believe in God that comes through my live stream. Maybe I can talk them into believing in God. You never know what God got in store for me and planning in me to tell the next person. So don't go around judging people so soon. Oh, she did her second ultrasound for the department, and they found, well, it's been 4 days and still no call, so hopefully it went away. Thank God. Amen. I hope it went away. I hope that polyp is gone. Please let it be gone. Please. Tell her Auntie Trisha wanted to be gone, sis. Tell her that. Auntie Trisha wanted to be gone. Yeah. So don't worry about the small stuff. Even though it's big to you, but it's small to God. Don't worry about people don't come to your channel. Don't worry about people don't support you. That's what I'm going to do in the video on next, supporters. Yes, I will definitely, I was so nervous. Oh, but things going to work out, Cassie. Don't worry, honey. God got you and your daughter because you guys are amazing. So don't worry about it. It's going to be okay because you know why God said it's going to be okay. So always remember to stay positive no matter what you do. No matter how you feel, stay positive. No matter if you don't think you're doing a good job, stay positive. Don't go negative, being negative, because if you start being negative, you don't want to be on YouTube. You don't want to make videos. You don't want to do live stream. You're very welcome, Cassie. Yeah, you don't want to do live stream. You don't want to do nothing. You just want to sit and feel bad about yourself. Why stop feeling sorry about who you are? Mostly people get in that down rate move. I feel bad. I don't want to do this. Don't do that to yourself. Don't beat yourself up because of people. I understand this too. I had this last year. Did you? What'd you have last year? Polyp, a life? That's what you're talking about? Yeah. So don't worry about it. We are here to love one another. We are here to tell each other that we encourage one another to keep on going. Don't give up on who we are. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you made it out of it too in life. You're awesome. Yeah. So I'm here to let you guys know that you are awesome. I am awesome. I tell myself every day that I am awesome. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it through the day. And I get on, before I get on my live stream, I pray. That's what we all, even when you make a video, always pray before you make your video. Say, God, because I talk really, really fast. So I end up, when I'm making videos, I'm always stumbling over something. I'm always stumbling over some word. Or when I'm on my live stream, I'm like, I talk like this, I'll be gone. And people say, wait a minute, what'd you say? And then I have to slow down. Then when I slow down, I start talking fast again. I say, you know what? This too much for me. But we got to understand that. Keep going. Just because you talk fast, if you talk a little slow, if you got a squeaky voice like me, just keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. You are doing awesome just the way you are. Don't change for people because they don't like what you do. There's a lot of people don't like motivational speaker, but do you think I'm going to give up on my dream? This is my dream. Like Poetic, she liked making poems. That's her dream. That's what she liked to do. So don't stop it. Yes, they told her she would need surgery to remove it and possibly her female parts, and she was so sad because she wants a baby someday. But hopefully everything works out good. Just tell her auntie says she loves her and she can't just wait to see her one day, and that's it. Yeah. So don't give up. The struggle is real. The struggle is always going to be real. As long as we live in this world, we're going to have a struggle. No matter what it is, it can be a struggle. being happy. It can be a struggle doing what you want to do on YouTube. It could be a struggle at work. It could be a struggle being the person you are. Some people have a struggle being the person who they are. Oh no, I hope she's okay. Yeah. So love one another always. Always be kind to one another. Always be humble no matter what people say about you, no matter how people talk about you or how people feel about you. Always stay humble. One thing about me, I am a very humble person. I don't let too much stuff get to me. I used to. I used to worry about who likes me, who don't like me 4 years ago. I don't worry about that no more because I am a child of God. And as long as God like me, I don't worry. Everything else will come in place itself. So stop worrying about who don't like you, who don't watch your videos, who don't come to your live stream. Oh well, we got to love ourselves. She has a small one. She waited 3 months to do and so far. Yay! I will tell her what you said. You better, Cassie. Yeah. So don't worry about the haters. Still love yourself. Don't stop loving you. Mostly people don't like themselves because they see people talking about them. You got to love yourself. I love myself. I would never stop loving myself because of people. I love the way I look. I love the way I do I love my style. I am a Christian diva. You hear me? I've always been a Christian diva. And nobody's not going to change that about me because of what other people say. You got to love who you are because nobody's not going to love you like you love yourself. So always remember to love who you are. Yes, the struggle is going to be real sometime, but don't worry. It's going to be a fight sometime. You have to fight, but you got to keep on. Yeah, sissy, you got to keep on going. Cassie said, thank you so much, Life at Home. I saw and you are a channel, your channel, and you are channel as a door. Well, yeah. I'm going to have to catch up on all you guys' channels. Like I said, guys, don't just come to my live streams. Go to my videos. I'm going to catch up on you guys' videos, too. I have all the time in the world. There's no excuse that I can't go to you guys' videos and catch up on them. But we got to support one another. People don't support one another no more. No, there's no support no more. You just support people just a little bit. If you're there for somebody, support them all the way. Mine was right close to my female bits too. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Just continue on doing good. Love one another. Always love another one. Appreciate one another. Appreciate the people in your life. And appreciate the people that's not in your life. Still love them. We still got to love the people that's not in our life. So many people say, well, she don't like me, I don't like her. Don't think that way. If they don't like you, oh well, they don't like you. There's nothing we can do about that. We can't change people's mind frames. We can't change people the way they act negative toward us. We got to still continue to do what we got to do. Christians should be not too faced into drama like a lot of people. I see that are claiming that. Yes, Cassie, absolutely. Thank you, Cassandra. Good morning, Nugget House. Yeah. There's a lot of Christians say they love God. But if you keep on talking to them, if you keep coming to their channel, they're going to say something that's going to make you question who they are. All you have to do is listen to people a certain time, listen to what they got to say, and how they feel about you, and how they partake you. It tells a lot about a people. It tells you if they're really real or not. So you should continue on being who you are, continue on loving God, and continue on loving people. No matter what. I don't care how people treat you. I keep telling you guys, so many people want to get back at people that treat them wrong. Don't do that. Good night, everyone. Talk to you. Good night and life. Come back again. Love you. See you tomorrow if you can. If it's promised. Yeah. So, yeah, don't worry about whatever people say about you. People are not going to always love you. But don't take it personal because people don't love you. I don't take it personally because people don't love me. People have not even met you and they don't love you. People judge you just the way what you look like, what you wear. If you're pretty, if you're yucky looking to them, whatever, they just judge you. People judge you from the outside, not the inside. They just judge you. It's just a lot of judgment on people. But you know what? That's what makes the world go round. We're never going to get away from people like that. There's always going to be people on the side of us or giving us a side eye. What I mean by side eye, looking at you some type of way, feeling some type of way about you. But just because that person giving you a side eye or looking at you some type of way, that don't mean you don't keep going. You keep going still, even though they're giving you a side eye. I invited Helen this morning if she is feeling okay. Okay, that's cool. She's not here yet, huh? Yeah, I hope she calm. Yeah. So people are going to always say something about you. When you're looking good on live stream, they don't like that. When you're looking awesome on your live stream, people don't like that. They be like, she thinks she all that, or he think he all that. I want her to watch you, sis. You're so good. Aw, thank you, Cassie. Yeah. So when people give you side eye, don't you go back and try to give the side eye back. Now, I used to be that type of person. When somebody giving me side eye, looking at me crazy, I should look at them right back crazy. Don't do that. Just be that amazing person that God wants you to be, and you'll see how you win in the end. We're never going to win in the end if we're going to go try to get back at people that do bad to us. Let God handle that. That's why God said, give your troubles to him. We don't want to handle our own troubles. Give it to God. God got us. He would never leave us nor forsake. Have God ever left us? No. He would never leave us. People are going to leave you every day. You're going to meet people on YouTube and you think they're going to be your friend. They're not going to be your friends because they call seasonal people. Those are the people that want you to fail. But when you get with people that want you to fail, let them think that you're going to fail, because they fail at the end because they want you to fail. They're praying for you to fail. You're going to meet YouTubers that are going to stay with you until the end. Even when you be a big YouTuber, you're going to still be there for them. Or if they become a big YouTuber, they're still going to be there for you. Then you're going to find a YouTuber that's going to come around, and when they get where they're going to get to, they're never going to come to your channel again. And then there are going to be YouTubers that take stuff personal that never come to your channel again. I had a lot of YouTubers, like I said yesterday, that took stuff personal. But Cassie, I got to message you about something later about this situation. But you're going to have somebody that takes stuff personal, but don't let that bother you. Don't lose no sleep because people take stuff personal. Because people are going to always take something personal, even when you don't mean it. They're going to take stuff personal. Like I said, I'm the nicest person in the world that you would want to meet, but people are always going to stab you in the back, regardless if you're nice or not. So you just got to make sure you be genuine to the people that's going to be genuine to you, but you still got to love those people that's not genuine to you. But be true to the people that's going to be true to you. Love them. Even though they don't love you, still love them. Would you say what for us, Sissy? You just still love them. Don't worry about your haters. Don't worry about stuff like that. Because we're going to always have somebody that's not going to like us. We're going to always have somebody that's going to feel some type of way about us. Of course, Cassie. We're going to always have somebody going to feel some type of way about us. But we got to continue on moving, continue on believing, continue to know that God is in control of our life, and he will never leave us nor forsake us. When you know that God is never going to leave you, he's going to encourage you to keep going on. Sometimes God encourages you through people. You don't always have to see God or hear him, but sometimes he encourages you through a little kid, like I told you guys yesterday. You don't always have to see him. That little kid can come to you sometimes and say, oh, you're doing okay. Don't cry. You're doing amazing. Oh, come here and give me a hug. God sends people to you when you're down and out. Sometimes something can come on the TV and you look at it and you be like, oh, I love you too, sissy. I really do. And sometimes we can look at TV and we see something on TV and you don't hear from God, but God already talked to you through somebody else on TV. Or God can talk to you through a pastor. You may be thinking of something, going through something, and that pastor may say something to you. And you be like, wow, it happens to me all the time. Or you may be talking to somebody like me. Yes, it's amazing when that happens. Yes, it's true, Cassie. And you may be talking to somebody like me, and you're feeling down and out, and I may say something to you. And you're like, wow, I was thinking about that. Oh, thank you, sis. But see, it could be God talking through me to tell you something, but I don't know what he wanted me to tell you, but I may be saying something. You're like, yeah, you're right. So just don't stop believing in who you are. Don't think that there's no God just because you don't see him or you hear him. Like I said, he may talk to a child. He may talk to your child and tell you something, tell that child something to tell you, even though you didn't see him or you didn't hear him up there saying it, but he may talk to a child. Like me, I have a very, very, very bright granddaughter. And sometimes I am down and out and she says stuff to me and it'd be amazing. It'd be stuff that I'd be thinking of. I'm like, what? But you just don't know what God is telling you. He reveals stuff through kids. He reveals stuff through pastors, friends, family, just stuff that on TV. You could be watching something on TV and you could be thinking of something and something could come on TV and say, cheer up. But you be feeling down, but you see something that come on TV and say, hey, it's going to be all right, but it's going to be somebody saying something to somebody else, but it could be pertaining to you. So don't give up on who you are just because you don't see God and you don't hear him. God works through kids. That's always happened. Do it happen? Yes, it happens. God works through kids every day. Like I can be feeling down and my granddaughter just come over to me and say, hey, oh, don't give up, Nana. It's going to be okay. Oh, what's wrong? Come here and give me a hug. But she don't know what was going on. She didn't know nothing was going on because I could be here by myself sitting on the couch and she just come here out of nowhere and say, oh, I want a hug. God may send that girl to me and say, hey, give her a hug. She needs a hug today. Or it could be a pastor saying something to you that you have been going through and they said it to you. You're like, what? I was just thinking about that. So don't think that just because you don't see God or hear from him, that he's not listening to what you're going through, because it is true. He's listening. Don't ever think he don't. She don't know what to say and told her to come up and say hello and it will come to you. Yes, absolutely. God is real. Or just listen to Helen. Just come in and we don't judge. No, we don't judge nobody. We don't judge nobody. We're not here to judge people. We're here to uplift each other, let everybody know it's going to be amazing. You're going to be amazing. So when you hear somebody, when you don't hear from God, and when you don't see him, or you can't touch him, always remember he's going to bring somebody down here for you. Just like you, sometimes people have lost a lot of family members. Like I lost my father. I have a father figure, and God gave me a father figure. My mother's husband now. He's a father figure. He's an amazing guy. So when you think you lost somebody, God always brings somebody else to be, don't be like them, but somebody that's going to fill that empty space that you've been filling. Like if you lost a child, God may give you something else in place of that. But you're not going to forget what you already lost. Like me, I'm never going to forget my father just because my mother got a husband. But he act like a father figure to me. He do things like my father used to do. And I was like, wow, really? See, God brings people in your life for a reason. God brought me into you guys' life for a reason. I may say something to you guys that God told me to tell you, but I don't know that I'm supposed to tell you guys that. I'm just talking. You know, you can be saying something. You guys may tell me something that I needed to hear. I was like, wow, I needed to hear that today. You know, you just never know. So don't ever think God is not listening to what you say, not hearing what you say. Just because you say, oh, well, he don't never listen to you. God listens to everything you say. And don't forget, God knows your heart if you're telling the truth about stuff. He listens to you. So don't give up on you. Don't give up on your journey. Don't give up on the struggle, because struggle is real. So just because you're going through, don't give up. I'm here to tell you, as a Christian, don't give up on who you are. You are amazing, just the way you are. And you don't need no notification from nobody here. But you know who you need a notification from? You need a notification from God. If he tell you you're doing amazing, that's who you need to believe. Stop believing in people saying, oh, she ain't doing good, he ain't doing good. Are they God? Absolutely not. No, they're not. She's watching, but she is nervous to talk. Helen, sweetie, come on in, little sister. Come on in, Helen. Come on, baby. Tracy, come on, Helen. You are loved here. Of course she's loved here. She's loved here. I would never judge you, honey. I'm not that type of person. I don't do judging. Judging is for God. People here judge, though. I'm not. Helen, I see you. Oh, Helen, where are you? Come on in. We are here for you, girl. We are here. This is amazing, amazing set of people. We are here to loving God, loving one another, because that's what we do here. We don't go around judging one another. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't care if it's a handicap. I don't care if you can't see. I don't care if you got one eye. I don't care if you can't walk or you can't get up. We are here for you. If we go around judging people, guess what? God going to judge us too. And somebody going to judge you even harder here on earth. God going to make somebody judge you and make you go crazy while they judging you. So don't go judging people. Helen, how are everybody? Hey, Helen, how are you? Thanks for coming in. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. And girlfriend, let me tell you something. I am grateful to have you here this morning. Make sure you give this live a big old thumbs up, Helen. We are happy to have you here, sweetheart. Yes, you are. You are awesome. Don't give up on who you are as an individual. You are doing good. Yes, you are here. Thank you, Jesus, for sending her here. I always wish for you to come. You had told me one time that you was going to come. We love you here. Welcome, Helen. Wow, welcome, welcome, Helen. We are so happy to have you here. You're amazing, girl. Don't give up on who you are. No. Welcome, welcome, Helen. I'm going to put it down in here. Welcome, Helen, because we are enjoying you here. Anything you want to talk about, sweetheart, be happy to talk about. Don't be nervous to come here. We're not here to laugh at you. We're here to lift you up. We're here to encourage you. Relax, sis. I told you it's awesome here. Yes, it is. We are here to encourage you. Helen said, Cassandra, I love you too. My big sis, I really look up to you. I really do. Yeah, Helen, you are awesome. Continue on coming to my live stream. You never know what God is going to tell me to tell you. But right now, God told me to tell each and every one of you guys, you are amazing just the way you are. You don't change for nobody. Love who you are. Love all over you. If nobody else don't love you, know that God loves you. Know that I love you as a person. So don't worry about what the next person say about you. Don't worry about what other people partake you. Only person you need notification from, Helen, is God. Stop trying to get notifications for everybody else. These people are not going to be for you. Everybody you meet is not going to be for you. But guess what? God is for you all the time. Okay, sis. I showed your channel some love. Oh, Helen, I think I got you as a friend. I'm not sure. Thank God Helen came in. We've been waiting for you. Yes, we have. Let me see, Helen, if you came. See, Poetic, everybody is showing you love, girl. Let me see if I got you, Helen. Nope, but I'm about to get you today. And you better get me back when I get you, Helen. Because I'm here for you, girl. I'm not against you. One thing about me, this is a positive channel. You would never see people coming over here talking negative unless it's going to be a troll coming around. Then you know how they are. But we're not talking negative about you, girl. We're talking positive about you. We're loving all over you, girl, because you are awesome and amazing just the way you are. Don't you forget that, girl. I love you just the way you are. And you don't have to change for me. You ain't even got to change for God. God love you. Yes, you're very welcome. You are amazing here. And I'm going to get you once I get off this live stream. I'm going to make sure I friend you here. And I'm going to continue being your friend here. I'm not going to stop being your friend here. I don't go by how many people you have. I'm just your friend. I'm not that type of person. So you ain't got to worry about me getting with you and then I'm going to unget with you. No. If I'm showing you love, I'm going to continue showing you love. Yes, this has been, let me see, hold on a minute. Hold on, Cassie. Yes, this is the best stream I could come every morning. I wake up on the time before Trisha's off. Yes. Cassie is always here for me. That is my sister from another mother, but that is my sister right there. Yes, she is. That is my Christian sister right there. I love her. Yes, she is awesome. Cassie is awesome. I met Cassie some months ago, and I love Cassie here. I love each and every one of you guys here. I love Poetic. She's awesome. If you guys don't have Poetic, make sure you get her, Helen. If you don't have, who is it? SP News Nuggets, make sure you get up. That's another one of my awesome sisters. Make sure you get Sherry Weight Loss. Make sure you get Frank. Make sure you get them all on my live stream. Make sure you get Tracy. Everybody. Get them all. Because they are all awesome people. They are here to help you. They're going to stick with you no matter what. No, it's all positive here. Yes, that's it. It's all about positivity. That's it. We don't do negative here. So don't worry about it. Anytime I come on in the morning, pop on in. Even if it's just for 15 minutes, pop on in and see me. I'm going to always encourage you when you're going through. When anything time you're going through something, pop on in. I'll make sure I try to encourage you to give you what you need. I get up on the channels because everyone in here is great. Aw, thank you so much, Tracy, from coming. I thank you for believing in me, girl. Like I said, I'm going to get caught up on all you guys' videos. Make sure you guys go look at my videos, too. I have lots of videos. I don't just have live streams. I got a lot of them, but they all in the middle somewhere. But they're there. Look at them. And I'm going to get caught up on you guys, too. Thumbs up from me. Me already got you, Trisha. Thank you so much, Helen. You're awesome. You're amazing. Look up in the mirror sometime, Helen, and tell yourself when you're feeling down, say, I am awesome. I am amazing. I am wonderful. I am going to make it. Don't doubt nothing you do, Helen, because you are awesome. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. Say these things all the time to yourself before you get up in the morning because you know who you are. Love who you are. And look up in that mirror and look up to God and say, I am happy who I am. I am happy the way God made me. So many people are not happy the way God made you, but I tell you as a Christian, you got to be happy the way God made you. There's a lot of people didn't get out of bed this morning, but they're happy still. There's a lot of people can't see this morning, but they're still happy. They got ears to hear. There's a lot of people can't hear, but they're still happy to still be still living. So don't worry about the small stuff because to God it's small, to us it's big, but it is small to God. So always keep believing in yourself. Don't stop believing. Don't stop achieving. Always remember, I love you and God loves you. Cassie said, yes, I love Trisha. I tell everyone about Trisha. I want my daughter to come watch. Yes, she better. Tell my niecey Pooh she better come over and watch and see what God has amazed for her. Yeah. So don't stop believing in who you are, Helen. Always come and see me, even if it's like 15 minutes or so. Just come and pop your hand in and say, hey, Trisha, how you doing? Maybe I can give you a good word that you need to hear that God told me to tell you. So don't stop believing in who you are. There's a lot of people stop believing in who they are. When they stop believing in who they are, they stop believing in their dreams. Don't stop believing in your dreams. No matter what you put your mind to, you can do it. Yes, listen to that, Helen. You're awesome. Yeah, you're awesome. Just the way you are, Helen. You don't need notification from people. People are always going to down you. Always remember that. People are always going to talk about you. People are always going to talk bad about you. But when people talk bad about you, and when people throw stones at you, pick the stones up and build a castle. What I mean by build a castle, hold your head up high and keep on walking. Keep it moving. Let people talk. They talked about the Lord Jesus. Guess what? They're going to talk about you too. We're not special to people here on earth, but guess what? We're special to God. That's all that matters. We got to worry about other people. We can't please everybody all the time, but it's okay. As long as we pleasing God, that's all that matters. Don't worry about who don't like you and who like you, because there's a lot of people that like you. The people that don't like you, there's a lot of people that love you. So it's different strokes for different folks. Don't worry about them. Stay positive all the time. Don't talk negative about nothing. Don't talk negative about people. Because when you talk negative, you start thinking negative. Thinking negative, talking negative, you start thinking negative. That's negative energy. We don't want negative energy. We don't even want negative energy in our live stream. We want to say positive. Positive. Positive brings out positive things. When you talk negative, you start thinking negative. Yes, Trisha, it really helps, makes me feel good. Yes. Cassie, we got to help one another all the time. I am Cassandra. Yeah, think positive all the time. Don't think you can't do nothing in this world. God put us all in here to do something. Even if we're handicapped, even if we don't think we can do that, God made all of us special. Don't think you're not special because of something that's going on in your life. Don't think you're not special because you may not have an eye, somebody don't have ears, somebody can't hear, somebody can't see, somebody can't walk. You're still special. And if I didn't say you special, God says you special. And you got to believe in yourself, because if you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in God. Don't stop believing in who you are. Don't lose who you are for people here. People are going to dog you. People are going to hurt your feelings. People are going to talk to you all types of ways. But you got to keep on going. If it is true, Helen, see, you're beautiful and amazing the way you are. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about them. Do you think I worry about who people don't like me? I don't worry about that. I wouldn't be on live stream if I worried about who don't like me. Half of the people don't have no reason not to like you. Some people don't like the way you look. If you're beautiful, they don't like that. If you're doing a great job, they don't like it. It's always somebody not going to like you just because. Just because means for no reason at all. They just don't like you. But don't sweat the small stuff. While we sweating all this stuff, God is looking and saying, oh, that ain't nothing. You'll be all right. And you will be all right. Encourage yourself. Encourage one another. Always encourage one another. No matter what you are going through, always remember somebody is going through something worse than you are. There's somebody sick that can't even get out of bed this morning, but wanted to be here maybe. Who knows? It could be somebody way far out, wanted to listen to me, didn't just tone in, just listen. They didn't never come in, but they listened from the outside. They want to push that button to come in, but they couldn't. But they listened. I tell Helen, stay positive about everything. It helps. Yeah, you got to stay positive, Cassie. That's right. Cassie, I don't want to say anything in Trisha's live stream as it is positive in here. Where's mine's at? Where's mine at? You're going to be okay, Helen. You're going to be okay. Whatever you got going on, just do it. Don't block your blessings sweating small stuff. Absolutely, sis. Don't block your blessings sweating small stuff. You block your blessings sweating over stuff that God already took care of. Just because you don't see it yet, it could be this close, but you give up. You give up on who you are as an individual. You give up fighting for who you are as an individual because you think about what other people say about you. No worries, anything bothering you, we can help you a lot out, sweetheart. Absolutely, Cassie. Whatever's bothering you, let's talk. Sissy, that's right. Tell them, Poetic. Yeah. Don't sweat the small stuff. So many people sweat little stuff. Oh, I ain't gonna do good on YouTube. Oh, I ain't doing good at my job. Oh, they don't like me. So what? They didn't like Jesus. So you think they're gonna like us? No, they're not gonna like us. But it's okay. We gotta still continue on believing. Still continue on believing that you're gonna be a big YouTuber one day. Continue on believing that you're gonna be make it big at that job you at. However you're feeling, let us know. We're here to help, sweetheart. Yeah, we're here to help. Helen, whatever it is. Cassandra, I would rather talk to you in private, no different to everybody else in chat room. But I know Cassandra for a lot longer, and I really look up to her. Okay. Whenever you feel like it, just let us know. Don't worry about negative stuff. Think about the positive. Amen, Frank. Frank is here all the time. If you guys don't have him, he's a very positive person, Helen. If you don't have him, get him. I'm going to get you, Helen, too. Once I get off here, you're a positive lady. Don't let people get you down. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations, but when we let people steal our joy, we don't win. Don't let people steal your joy. Always wake up in the morning and say, the devil, you are a liar. You are not going to steal my joy. The devil will steal your joy. The devil will take you somewhere that you don't want it to go to. But if you let him, if you weak-minded and let him steal you, he will. The devil is waiting on the way to fill in one of those little cracks you got open. He ready to squeeze himself in there. And when he squeezes himself in that little crack, he got it. Don't let the devil win. Helen videos totally understand. Yeah. So don't worry about the small stuff. Just look at the positive people here. We have a lot of positive people here. Positive thinking. I'm always here, Helen, whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't be afraid to let it out. This is one group that will not judge you. We don't judge here. Oh, thank you for understanding him. Yeah. We're never going to judge you. Never, ever going to judge you, Helen. And I'm not going to tell you to say something that you don't want to say. I still love you for who you are. I thank God that you came today, and I appreciate that you came today. I am not ungrateful. I am very grateful to have you here today, and make sure you always come back and visit me. I'm here to talk about whatever you need to talk about to make you smile, to make you laugh. In the afternoon, sometimes I get on live stream, and I act crazy. That's just me. Yeah, that's just me. That doesn't mean that I'm not a Christian, because Christians have fun too. I have fun all the time. I laugh all the time. I laugh so much, boy, you just don't know. Hey, sis, you came back. Thank you, sissy. Yeah, people have to live their best life instead of worrying about what people say and what do God think of you. Absolutely, Frank. That's what people do so much. They worry about what other people think about you. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Don't worry about that. If you keep worrying about that, you're going to kill yourself. What I mean by killing yourself, you're going to slowly melt away, fade away, because you're worrying about what that person think about you. I don't worry about what people think about me. I don't care about what people feel about me. When you have an I don't care attitude about stuff, you'll see how it feels. I don't care. Of course, we understand when you're comfortable, can't talk about anything. Yeah, we can understand. We can wait. We're not going to pressure you into do nothing that you want to do, Helen. You're still welcome here. We are an amazing group of people here. I have more people that comes on, but maybe they're sleeping this morning. I don't know. I have a lot of people that comes on in my life in the morning time, but maybe they're sleeping in. Today is Saturday, so hey, But just still always stay amazing. Stay true to yourself, Helen. No matter what you're going through, just stay true. I'm going to get off here in about 10 minutes. I'm not going to be on here long. Stress will put you in the hospital. Stress will put you in the hospital. Thinking so hard will put you in the hospital. You're right, Frank. That's why I have high blood pressure, because I think and I do stuff. I just worry about so much stuff. Ulcers and all that stuff. I give you ulcers and all that stuff because I think. You worry about so much stuff, and it's irrelevant. You worry about stuff that you cannot control. We can't control the way people feel about us. Still listening, lovely one. I'm getting ready for work. Okay, love, I'm about to get off in 10 minutes, babe, but okay. Don't worry about people. I have a lot of amazing people here, and I try to make sure I shout you guys out that who's amazing to me. It's a lot of people should be here this morning, but they're not, but it's okay. But I still think you guys are amazing. Been stressed out before and land up me in the hospital. Yeah, it'll land you in the hospital. You'll be sick behind being stressed out. I'm trying to tell you. Ulcer, having those things in your, just feeling bad about who you are. Don't get that way. Some people feel bad about who they are as people. Don't feel bad about who you are as people. We are here to love you. We are not here to judge. We're not supposed to judge anyway. I don't know why people do that, but that's what they do. That's how you know we are living in our last days. People are judging. People are killing one another. People are hating on one another. People are putting money in before God. Yeah. Yes, I had that before. Did you, Frank? Yes, it's bad. So we got to learn just to love one another while we still living, while we still breathing. Stop worrying about tomorrow, because tomorrow ain't even here yet. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Always say when you think about something tomorrow, say it's God's willing. That means if you're here tomorrow, then you'll do that. Live for today. Live for this second, this moment, this hour. That's what we got to live for. Don't worry about your haters. You're going to have haters no matter where you go. Whether you're doing good and bad, somebody's going to always say you're not doing good. When you're doing bad, somebody's going to always say you're not doing bad. This almost took me out. Oh, yeah, they'll take you out, Frank. They will. So just continue on loving who you are, Helen. Be happy. Smile every day, even if you don't want to smile. Some days I didn't want to smile. Like the other day, I came on here with the biggest headache ever. That was yesterday. But I was still smiling through that big headache. I mean, I had the worst headache. I wanted to just lay down in bed. But you know what? God wanted me to get up and do what I had to do. And what I had to do is talk to you guys about how good God has been to me. Like I said, you got to do it. I have got you all now. Yay, Helen. And you stick with us. Now, I'm going to get you back once I get off live stream. And I promise you, I'm going to stick with you. I'm not going to get you and don't stick with you. I don't do that. That's fake. I'm not a fake friend. When I call myself your friend, I'm your friend. There's a lot of people get with you and they gone. Oh, bye. I'm not there no more. No. You stick with people that sticks with you. Don't go around doing people wrong. Don't do that. Me, I don't care if I get to be the biggest YouTuber ever. I'm going to stick with you always. And don't ever forget that. Wait a minute. You know what? Okay. You know what, Tracy? Tracy, is it Tracy? Tracy, you don't even have me. You better get me, Tracy. You come on here often, Tracy. You better get me, girl. Yes, I'm looking now. I said, wait a minute. But I'm going to get Tracy and Helen. I'm waiting on my little love back, Tracy and Helen. Yeah. So don't worry about the haters. I am about to get off in about 5 minutes. Don't worry about the haters. Always be good to yourself. Always love one another. Always stay humble no matter what you do. I don't care how people treat you, how people partake you. Always be good to yourself. Don't stop believing in who you are. I don't care who you are. Don't stop believing in who you are. I don't care how you think your video's going. I don't care how you think your live stream is going. Still be good to yourself. Don't stop saying, oh, I am never going to be nobody. Because if you say you're not going to be nobody, guess what? You're not going to be nobody. If you say, I think I'm going to make it, guess what? You're not going to make it. If you say, I think I'm amazing, then you're not amazing. God don't want you to doubt nothing about you. Say, I am going to make it. I am amazing. I have more than one channel. I will make sure I get you, Trisha. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Wait, was that Tracy said that? Yeah, that's Tracy. Let me see. Wait a minute, hold on. Aw, Trisha, you are such a lovely lady. I'm sending a big hug your way. Aw, thank you. And I'm sending one right back your way from Atlanta, Georgia, sweetie. Just continue on being good to yourself. Love one another no matter how people treat you. Still love one another. There are going to be people that come in your life going to hate on you, going to be mean to you. Still love them. But you don't have to be all hooked up on them. Love them. Just love them from afar. Like I tell you guys before I get off live stream, it's a lot of people that I'm not crazy about, but I still love them. I got to love them because God wants me to love these people. But I'm not crazy about them. There's a lot of people on YouTube that I'm not crazy about, but I still love them. I'm not going to sit on here and say, I hate this person. Don't do that. Oh, thank you, Trisha, honey. That means a lot. Yeah. Still love them from afar. No matter how they treat you, you still love them. Right, Cassie? We got to love them still. Through the good and bad. You're not going to be able to, listen, before I get off live stream, you're not going to be able to please everybody you come in contact with. Always remember that. Just because I motivate people to do better, then there's still going to be people that doesn't like me. But just because there's people that doesn't like me, I don't want to give up on who I am as a person. Just keep getting in front of my phone. I don't want to give up on myself as a person. Okay. I was buffering and doing all that stuff. Just because people don't like who you are, don't give up on them as a person. You still keep on doing what you got to do. Keep on believing that you're going to do better, and you are better. Look in the mirror every day, Helen, and tell yourself, I am amazing, I am beautiful, I am going to get where I'm going to get to. And you are, because you know why God said you are. So guys, always remember to smile, be humble, be gentle, be loving, be kind, and be good to one another. I am about to get off live stream. I got something to do, but love one another and don't stop believing, don't stop loving. Bye. Love you guys. Come back again and see me, Helen. Bye. Bye, Cassie. Love you. Bye, SP. Bye, everybody. I love you guys. Love you.